It's Milan.
It's Milan. Milan's the support. He's the position 4, and then you have
J4 is the 5.
Yeah. 3-3 used to be their offlane player, but now he switched over to position 1.
It's gonna be tough to deal with the Broodmother. I don't think any of them really can. You can definitely gank her later on, but in terms of just the laning phase, it's not exactly gonna be easy.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
the nice thing.
Oh, Milan. You see that?
Oh, the observer ward,
Yeah.
the block.
Well, oh, is he blocking it? I thought that he just wanted to place it up on the high ground. All right, I was going to say, like, all right, that's bad. But no, we did it to block. Thank you, Steven. This is why we keep you here, because you know what the hell you're talking about, and I don't have any idea.
I mean, you still might be right. I'm pretty sure you can't put it on the high ground and block, though. I think that corner doesn't count.
Okay, fair enough.
But that is one of the better blocking spots. It's very difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult to find because you have to basically stand on the edge in order to see it if you have a sentry in range. Otherwise, you're just going to be like, well, I guess there's no observer here.
Yeah. Yeah, very clearly he placed that there on purpose. I'm just a tard, so... we're going to move on now. It's going to be a nice little placement out now soon by Puppy. I'm sure he's going to get a ward down as well. It's mid 1 who's heading up top with Ace in the mid lane.
Begins.
Do you think they had like a little bit of an argument about who gets to play Brood at all, him and Phobos?
No.
Okay.
Why would there be an argument?
I don't know.
DK Phobos is the stand-in. He's whatever they say, you do. That's what a stand-in does.
I wonder if we are going to start seeing some more stand-ins this time around. Like, you can sort of loan out one of your good players to a team and try and, get them to get to a place. Uh-oh. Almost got hit twice there by that orb. Bambo taking some damage.
Oh, he has no time walk either.
Oh, Bambo. Out mid lane, there's also some action going on. Kaiser's going to be forced back, but Bambo's forced into the trees. Gale bottom. They've also got the cold feed on Phobos. Is he going to end up getting the catch? Oh, block off.
Very nice
but
block.
is he going to go down? Barely alive. He's going to live for a moment. He's still taking that last tick. It's not going to be enough. Salve up. Phobos did the math.
Very nicely done. Surprised he took Drunken Haze at level 1. I guess it's better than the Drunken Brawler in terms of overall survivability.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just to try and harass and mess with 3-3's last hitting, causes some problems. No.
So yeah,
Fissure?
just block.
Yapsor is going to end up being a pushback, but nothing else. Go ahead.
Yeah, this block is helping out Bambo so much now, though. They're not dewarding it, so he's actually able to get levels since Puppy doesn't have anything to pull to. But
right.
Be a little careful here.
Yeah. I'll be able to back out again, and Bane is really good at being able to trade, obviously, but with Bambo, having that ward blocked off as well. Meanwhile, Kaiser and Ace, they're sort of battling out in the mid lane. So far, it's relatively even. As levels start to get up, do you feel like this becomes more and more of a problem? As Bambo actually might be dead. He doesn't have time walk again. He's going to be able to get out of there. Just barely.
Yeah,
no orb.
But yeah, the Broodmother as Broodmother gets levels, I mean, what is this TA gonna do, right? You can't exactly expect to side blade every single Brood lane.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be an issue here.
It does look like she's sort of randomly getting a couple of them, though. If you just like keep on throwing out side blades every now and then, you might find a couple, depending upon how good the Ace's control is. As we miss first blood, down here in the bottom lane, DK Phobos just squares up and takes him down.
Very nicely done. Kind of surprising that he did it without the thunderclap too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the stacks will come from Hellraisers. Kaiser gonna take out both of these in short order, I would imagine, while Broodmother is just gonna keep on farming the mid lane.
Yeah, it's kind of already reached that point where Kaiser is not going to have a good time in this mid lane, but they did stack for him at least.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble, seems straight.
Alan.
Nice stun coming through. DK Phobos in a bit of trouble. Is the Cold Feet going to proc before the TP?
Ow.
Very nicely done. He TP'd immediately after that.
He knew he wasn't going to be able to live through that one. The big thing I'm watching though is that like with TA heading back to the jungle, there's obviously nothing that she can do to really stop this type of pressure, but it's going to be a lot of damage out there early, and she's actually going to try and take away these camps as well. So Ace farming up the enemy camps. Yeah, this is a problem. Milan maybe could go for some type of a fissure play, but he sees that those camps got taken, and not really a whole lot you can do against that.
And Team Secret already building up a decent lead. 4 minutes in.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah.
under attack.
This is reminiscent of some of those other Brood games where I don't remember who it exactly was that they were playing against, but it was 1,000 gold lead a minute. This is a little bit less than that, but still showing why this Brood Mother can be such a painful pick to play against. Likewise, DK Phobos just trying to put the hurting a little bit onto 3-3 and J4. Yapsor's coming in, but they won't try and go. Too scary. Oh, Ace, they know he's coming in. They try and go for this. A couple of Spiderlings going to be going the way of Kaiser. Not bad.
Oh, he's getting a couple more.
That's a lot of gold. All right, so apparently it is okay if you have an Earthshaker there to help you out.
This is some Ferrari stuff right here. Back to the old days of TA Broodmother.
Oh, there's the dust. If that would have come a second, or if it looked like they weren't quite on the same page.
How does Yapsor find so much farm? He's just like standing here, but he still has so much CS, and J4 gets singled out by Yapsor.
Yeah, they know where to go.
Take him down.
Ooh, okay, all right. Yapsor in trouble now. He's going to get chased down and killed off. 3-3 finds the kill, and DK Phobos not going to be able to finish off J4.
I was a little bit worried for J4 there. I thought the Venomancer ward was actually going to block him.
Yeah.
The cog's not lasting that long.
Yeah. Well, while that happens, Brood is still going to keep on farming out the jungle of the TA. Maybe she could think about going to stack Ancients or something. But honestly, Brood might even be able to farm those before TA can. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with the Medallion. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ace is spotted out here, though.
And he's stuck on the wrong side. He took damage, so he might end up going down. Can they find the kill? He's actually taking another damage from the side blades. Oh, great play. And that is
actually
huge.
on his way down. Bottom lane, though.
Oh, more. J4 caught again. Yapsor, he's going to finish this one off, it looks like. So they do find that kill. Broodmother going down, but so too will top lane Bambo. Mid one is able to find that kill. So kills just all over the map right now.
Man, that was so close. Ace almost made it out.
Yeah.
He was actually starting to walk down the hill and then gets side-bladed again. And just dies to that.
Yeah. Kaiser's been having a really good game for himself on this TA. And currently leading in terms of net worth across the lanes. Bambo, 13-2. He hasn't been able to find the most farm in the world, but does have a level 5. So there's a chance that, you know, with a rotation up there in a little while, they could find a kill onto mid one once he gets that Chronosphere.
It's hard because the only way they're going to have enough damage is if Venomancer hits 6 and TP's up there with ulti, or TA is there on the edge to hit Puck. Otherwise, there's really not much damage coming out of Hellraisers because, yeah, Ancient Apparition not being 6 yet, it's just no real chrono follow-up.
Look at these guys. They're all wrapped around right now. 3-3. Going to try and get himself a perimeter of wards to stay alive here. Giving vision. Again, Ace is going to run in. Kaiser's taking a lot of damage there. Just blowing all the hell.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a medallion. And Orb of Venom. Easy peasy. The Broodmother.
I was like starting to think that with the Sentry Wards here and TA having a bit of levels, that she would be okay against this Broodmother, but clearly not. And oh, he's going to be stealing the stacks as well.
Well, Bambo's coming in. He does have a Chronosphere. is going to get ran at as well and forced to time walk away. Man, they really need these Earthshaker to get level 6. That could make all the difference in the world. Now, Yapstar is here as well. God, if they could find a kill right now. Radiant, I think that they saw Yapstar move over, so they know that he's in this little grove of trees here. Do they know about Puppy, though?
Oh, Fissure was used, though.
Yeah.
They're going to call it off. I think it's a little too dangerous. I think they're kind of afraid of where Void might be. They do see him now, though, so...
Yeah. They're checking Roshan. Well, meanwhile, DK Phobos, they're moving in. They want to try and take down 3-3. He does have a TP available to him, but I don't know if they're going to end up being able to catch him just outside of range. Bambo, oh, this is with a Chronosphere. They're actually just going to end up popping the Brew ulti. And 3-3 is maybe going to end up dying because of this. He has the stick charge as well. The Chronosphere laid down on top of him. So they are still doing the DOT coming in from that Fire Panda, and it's going to end up being Hellraisers losing 3-3. Mid 1 shows up to this one as well. Bambo's Chronosphere is on cooldown, and well, can time dilate and run away. But Secret brought more members to the party. I wonder if he would have thrown the Chronosphere right there, if maybe they could have saved the Veno's life. I don't know.
It's hard because Venomancer was so close to all of them. It's not easy to aim the Chronosphere like that. Yeah. But even, I mean, the biggest issue is that there's still no follow-up for the Chronosphere.
Yeah.
Venomancer is level 6, but he does not have the ultimate. So even if he throws out the Chrono, I mean, you saw what happened, right? It was such a weird position as well. So he just starts right-clicking Clockwork, and Clockwork took like 150 damage, and that was it. That was all the damage that was dealt in one Chrono. 150 damage.
Yeah.
Radiant's top
like
tower is under
very,
attack.
very not good. Kaiser still falling off a little bit in terms of farm relative to this Broodmother, who's
Down Bambo, down bottom.
oh no. All right, Bambo's down. Bambo down, and maybe Tower going to be down too. They've got a catapult here with this one as well. Brew has a Bassi, but it looks like Phobos is going to decide to farm out these large creeps before coming to lane to get that extra armor, and the tower is down in the mid lane.
Radiant's
Well,
bottom
Secret,
tower is
6,000
under
gold
attack.
lead at 10 minutes in. It's not looking great for Hellraisers.
Why does it feel like they get to do this every single game? Like every game we have casted for Secret, apart from one game, they have had this enormous lead in the laning phase.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know where Bambo's going either. He's just like, creeps, get away from the tower. He wanted to kill off the catapult. He's taking them somewhere. He's going on a magical journey. He's going to the dire base.
This is such a Bambo thing to
do. Space created. They kill Puppy top at least. Milan is pump faking the...
Under attack.
Okay, they're going to kill him off. Milan finds it at the end. Are you okay, Steven?
Radiant's bottom tower is
I
under
just think it's
attack.
funny. I mean, I guess in this space, like they kind of he had two people down at bottom, so that Dire don't exactly have the easiest way of reinforcing. But mid one right behind, 2-man coil, gonna hit that split.
Oh, now they've got it. There's the catch. Damage on to 3-3. He does have ulti, but not letting it go as of yet. Looks like he is going to end up falling in the end, though. DK Phobos, double kill for him with that split. And now Brew going to probably take down this tower.
Radiant's top
Brood.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, Brood, not Brew.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
He just picked up that Vlad's as well. Vlad's gonna be a very strong pickup here, this early on in the game, making that Broodmother that much stronger.
Radiant's top
Oh,
tower
Milan.
is under
Ready,
attack.
Oh, Deco! That was a lot of damage. Can they kill off Ace, though? Ace, is he going to get away? Poison Nova's down. They got him. They got him.
Do you see how many numbers popped up with that Echo Slam?
Yeah, he got some gold for himself.
Feels good.
Milan's a happy guy. You echo that every time, right?
I would, yeah, for sure. I mean, the good part is he managed to get damage on Ace as well with that Echo.
Yeah. I was just like slowly building up right there. This Void set, when he like turns his head, it looks like his head is chopped off.
Oh, mid lane.
They got him.
Bean's grip as well as the coil.
It's been a rough game for him so far. Been a lot of attention paid towards that Faceless Void.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They take the tower bottom.
Wait, does Yapstar have a plate mail coming up? I think he does. Or sorry, not plate mail, blade mail. Yapstar has Earn and blade mail at 13 minutes. They give him so much farm priority, and
I mean, he's
now
ahead of the
Yapstar-
safe lane.
Yeah. Yapstar, as a 4-position clock, has more farm than almost every Radiant hero apart from the team.
Yeah. It's pretty nuts. And it's 7,000 net worth lead at 14 minutes in. There's maybe a chance that they could, like... I mean, the thing about it that's so tough is you look at the way that Secret is spread out across the map. They're, like, all farming different areas. But because of how scared they all are, Hellraisers have all 5, like, right up here in this one side. And they're not going to catch mid one either.
Scan?
Maybe.
They found him.
All right, mid one. They're throwing these down. Bambo looking for an opening. They're going to be able to get him. He's still over there, but they don't see him.
This is too hard to go for.
Yeah.
If you can't hit the ward, it's not going to happen. That would have been such a big kill, but unfortunately they don't manage to find it. And it's quite a bit of time wasted. Like, committing 3 heroes to hope for a kill like that. I mean, look at this bottom lane. Brewmaster just hitting away is already at, like, below half health. And like you said, Secret just much more efficient around the map. They're building up on their lead, 7k in 15 minutes. That's not quite their usual speed, but I mean, that's pretty insane anyways.
And the thing that's odd about this is it feels like, you know, Secret can run around and do whatever they want, but it's actually pretty good vision for the Dire. Puppy is going to get the Nightmare there onto 1, but he will eventually get that taken off by the Ancient Apparition. The Ice Blast connected, and Kaiser found the kill.
Alright, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about one of your cores getting gripped out of nowhere.
And now a smoke. Maybe the Radiant looking to find somebody here. Did they end up having vision of that smoke? It doesn't look like it. They're going down bottom right now. And if they could get Phobos and Yapstar, man, this would be a big chrono. Oh, it's just barely off the mark. They're not going to see them. They will spot them now. And they're still looking.
Oh, they want to chrono them so badly.
All right, this might be it. Milan, yeah, they reveal themselves. No, oh, they see Milan now. Okay, fissure down. Jump forward, chrono onto 1. Do they have the follow-up?
They have the damage.
Oh, but the hook shot, the turnaround, he pushes back 3 with the
Okay, they still got
cogs.
it.
That's still super good because now you got Ace running in. He's going to clean up Kaiser most likely. Can they finish it off? That's a big old gale, though, coming through onto the spiders.
Kaiser's
And
gonna
barely,
live.
Kaiser's going to walk away. 10
They can turn
HP,
this.
3-3, making the play. Ace is also there as well. He's got caught. And they're going to be able to maybe bring him down mid-1, wanting to finish it off. He does take down that Earthshaker. Man, that
Everyone
Cogs
is so
pushback.
low.
And they're not going to be able to finish it off. They got to stop there. That Cogs pushback, though.
Still, all things considered, that was a pretty good victory for Hellraisers.
Yeah.
They are behind quite a bit, still managed to trade for Clockwork as well as the Panda, but unfortunately for them, they did commit quite a bit to it, so Team Secret is going to go straight into Roshan with this.
Yeah. Definitely the right play. The Ice Blast is going to hit. And they might come and try and contest. You do have Deso and Blink on TA. Kaiser is not to be trifled with. They used the Veno ulti in the last fight, but they do have 4 staff here on 3-3 as he's going to get close to walking in. They don't have vision, the best of vision at the very least. Kaiser walks forward. They pop the split as well, and now silenced. Earthshaker, nothing to throw out there. He does finally get the fissure off, and now going to try and run away, but the coil snaps, and that's going to be the kill.
Oh,
Now
they're
they
gonna
have
take
one
down
right away. They've caught themselves the TA, 4 staff away, and is still going to be pulled up and taken down as, well, a sleep save there for mid 1. Roche wasn't able to find that kill. 3-3, throws out another Veno Gale, but it's not going to be enough. He dies, and so too will Bambo. As Puppy chases, has himself a Fiend's Grip. They're going to hold on to it. And Aegis is going the way of Secret. Big win in the river.
I'm so surprised that Hellraiser's committed to that. That was such a difficult fight to take. You have to assume that Secret have already set up Vision, and not having Chronosphere, not having the Venomancer ulti, or even the Echo Slam. They don't really have anything.
Yeah.
In that fight.
Oh, and it looked for a moment like maybe they could, you know, with the fissure in the TA there, or possibly if they blew up the brew right at the start of it, but it was just not going to happen. And DK Phobos is going to have his blink now. So even easier initiations and ways to control this TA. She's going for a Hurricane Pike. Do you think like BKB is necessary, or is that too defensive?
She needs a lot of things. I think that Hurricane Pike is pretty important in this game. I mean, whenever you're playing against a Clockwork, you should definitely prioritize Force Staffs on a lot of your heroes, but I mean, it's like you said, she needs BKB as well, for sure. If you don't have BKB against a Brewmaster, chances are you're just going to get Cyclone, or you'll get slapped or gripped. I mean, even with BKB, you'll still get gripped, but at least with BKB, you won't get focused down if you do get disabled like that.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
under attack.
I'm sort of just like catching up and looking at these net worths across the Radiant team, and Bambo has certainly struggled this game as far as getting the farm on. You mentioned that might be an issue for him just based on his play style. I don't know, it's looking like it's been tough.
Radiant's bottom tower has been.
I mean, to be fair, like, if you think about it, his mentality isn't really wrong this game.
Yeah.
They're so far behind that sitting back and farming is not going to win you a game.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah.
Dire are scanning.
Unfortunately for them, it wasn't executed
Dire's
well
top
enough for them
tower
to come
is
back
under attack.
from.
Radiant are
And
scanning.
Ooh. Well, he's going to tank the gank for the TA, but it will certainly be a kill.
Oh, he
as
gets
they
gripped as well.
Use the grip, and well, J4 is going to be able to get out as well as Kaiser. Yeah, it's a tough one. This is a real tough one. So 20 minutes in, 8-16. What's the way that Hellraisers do find a way back into this game? Because you mentioned that they're not going to be able to just farm their way out of it. Is it just like hitting a big echo when, Earthshaker sees an opportunity here?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
it's gonna be off the back of quite a few things. Being able to hit a big echo is one way. You know, you have the blink dagger. If Secret, for some unknown reason, Secret decide to group up for that big echo, then that is one way. I don't really see it happening. They've been doing a very good job in just keeping their distance from each other. They never really get caught out like that.
Yeah.
Alternatively, you know, Venomancer does have that veil, so a big Chronosphere can still turn things around.
Mm-hmm.
You veil, you veil and you poison Nova. It's going to be quite a bit of damage, especially since Ancient Apparition has max Ice Vortex and can throw an Ice Blast into Chronosphere.
Right. Yeah, find himself a couple kills.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Mid one, and DK Phobos going to take down that tower. Actually, it is Cardi that got that one. But they do still have great high ground defenses. You mentioned Chronosphere, Ancient Apparition, obviously, and then all of the wonderful things that Venomancer brings to the game of Dota 2 that we all love to see. But the ways to get back into it are feeling like... It just feels like Secret are going to sort of slowly build into that next tier of items while Hellraisers are trying to get into their like first core ones, and I don't know. The damage is lacking.
Yeah, it's it's gonna come off the back of, you know, misplays from Secret if they want the damage. I mean, TA does have a bit of damage since it is a TA, but she can't do it on her own.
Yeah.
This is just extremely reliant on the Earthshaker.
No, don't worry, nobody saw it. It's okay. There may or may not have been an Echo Slam.
It happens.
Yeah. The other thing that I've noticed with Ace on his Broodmother, he keeps on getting these illusion runes and then just like running around and having Radiance illusions everywhere. Speaking of which, he's going into a Manta style. And
Perfect. Extra damage for the Echo Slam.
yeah, there you go. Grand plan. I don't know if Secret saw that there was no Echo, I'm not positive. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Kaiser's dead, and well, now they get to lift up onto the Ancient Apparition. Ace is just running forward into 3-3's face, but they get the fissure down. That gets the block off, and so these spiders are going to be most likely going down, or just turning onto the tower now, and there isn't really an answer. No Echo Slam for 80 seconds. Aegis does expire. Something to be concerned about. Bambo will tank the Nightmare as well. They have Chronos still, and Venom ulti if they wanted to use it. And with that, Secret are going to back out, take the rest of the tier 2s, and then probably think about going high ground later on.
That lead is continuously getting larger and larger. Their only hope is dead right now. No one actually really has too much farm. I mean, this is...
The struggle is real.
This is looking... Yeah. Offlane Void is below Bane in net worth.
Yeah. That'll happen. He does have 17 stick charges. So, that's a thing. I'm struggling. I'm trying to figure out where to go with this.
17 stick charges.
Literally killable.
Alright, they're smoking up. They're tired of waiting around. Any kill would be nice here. Just like anything. As long as they don't have to commit 4 ultimates for a Bane, I think they'll be okay with it.
Okay.
Mid one's game sense too good.
Yeah, he's just back.
Away.
He knows. Like, the lanes are pushing into the tower right now. These ones, there's a lot of farm up here. I see that nobody's coming. He's just like, I'm going to hang out by my tower.
Here I am.
And
well,
Secret just continuously farming up efficiently. They don't actually mind waiting.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so many ways to say it at the end of the day. You got Yapsor who's got a pipe, and they're very far ahead. There's not a whole lot that Hellraisers have to do. It's like you sort of have to wait until there's a misplay, and well, they're bringing 5 heroes to go gank this Bane. Even if they connect on the Bane, which they're not going to, look at the farming around the rest of the map. Ace is taking out this hard camp. Mid one's able to push down bottom. They're gaining experience and gold. Like, there hasn't been a kill since, what is that, probably like 4 minutes ago, and it's been another almost 5,000 net worth swing just by virtue of passive farming.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna have to wait around still. Yeah. Not many options for Hellraiser.
Oh!
Still connect?
Yeah, that was pretty nuts. In the middle of the time walk, but thankfully the Force Staff was there to save a life. Okay, they've got themselves one, but the counterplay comes, and Bambo does have a chrono, but he's gonna get lifted. They take down Milan. Oh,
he's gonna get clogged into grip.
Oh god, run away, run away. Bambo drops the chrono. Okay, maybe a turnaround, possibly. No, they lift up the TA. They've got her 3-3. They want it, but it's not gonna happen. They have the grip on Bambo. He's going down. Kaiser pops the BKB, turns the fight. Is it gonna end up working out? 3-3, pop the ultimate as well, but Ace is chasing, and now it's got him caught. TA trying desperately to make this work, but there's going to be the coil down. Buyback on the Earthshaker, buyback on the Venom. They do have Echo trying to TP in and make the play happen, but as soon as those buyback came, they run away. J4 killed off one.
Hey, Phobos.
Are under attack.
Still has the ulti as well.
Okay.
Looks like that's going to be it.
Yeah. Woo.
That was actually super impressive. For the first time ever, I have seen a Chronosphere that was followed up with 0 damage. It was actually 0 damage. Void was grip, TA was Cyclone, so not a single person was able to hit in that Chronosphere.
Yeah, I was like getting excited. I was like, maybe something's gonna happen. No, nothing's gonna happen. It's just so hard. Like, the heroes that Secret have counter that perfectly. It's not like they have a ton of damage to build into it in the first place.
Well, I mean, I think the thing that's more important to note is that they are behind by 20,000 gold, so...
Yeah, that's true.
The game is never easy when you're behind by 20,000 gold. In fact, usually that's the amount of gold it takes to just end the game. So I'm kind of surprised that Hellraisers are still in it with this kind of a lead on Secret side.
Yeah.
It just kind of shows you just how
Double damage.
how patient Secret are. The no throwing mentality.
And their games have looked really good for a while now. That was Puck just, I think... I can't tell if they were trying to go on him or not. It doesn't look like they used any abilities, so... Puck, I think, just got out of there.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
man.
Finish it up to Shivas as well. Link you some Shivas.
For the Puck, yeah. Level 17 as well. And they're going to be able to finish off this Roshan. Well, if there wasn't already a big problem here, they don't quite spot out. Milan walking in. Echo as well. Can they get it? The damage, it might be there. Ancient Apparition Blast, all of it comes out, but Milan, he's going to die. The BKB was there. They don't kill off anybody. Oh, no, no, no. That is going to be the game. They call good game. They're done. They've had enough. It's over.
That was like the most impossible Chrono Spear to hit. He just had to walk up. He wasn't even like next to his team. They had no smoke. Puppy saw him from like half a map away and glimmered himself, gripped him.